What's going on, YouTube? You're back with Shades. We're going to continue our Let's Play of Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, second chapter. Last time we left off, we just did the last side quests here in Zeiss, and now we're going to make our way to Grancel via the airship. It's a little sad nowadays that we only take the airship to the cities, but I admit it's a lot better than just walking. Hey, welcome. You're the party of the British is bound for Grancel, right? Yeah, it's us. Killiga sent over the fare payment already. You guys ready to check in? Just like last time, probably best if we stay here and wait for the ship once we check in. I'm certain we're done here in Zeiss. Check in, I already did all the side quests, I double checked our gear, there's nothing more I can do. Check in. Alright, I'll contact the guild and let them know to send the rest of your party. Estelle's group checked in and waited for the next passenger ship. So does that mean, Tita, Oliver are with us as well? Yep, there they are. Interesting. What, no dialogue? Nothing? Really? That's surprising. Oh well. Once again, I had to marvel at how great the game looks because it was made for PSP first. That will always surprise me that this game was made for PSP and it looks as great as it does. I understand that Kingdom Hearts was on PSP and a lot of other 3D games were on PSP, but come on. This game is still amazing, for its size. Alright, now we're gonna do another, hey, let's talk to everyone before we before we land. Seriously, if I was on an airship like this, I would be so terrified to stand over here. Also, from this angle, it looks like the Sieg was on her head. But yeah, I would never go outside. I'd be like, I'm gonna stay inside the cabin at all times. Hello, you two. Hi, Estelle. Scree. Out for a walk, Estelle? Uh-huh. You two just watching the clouds? Something like that. Chloe helped me become friends with Sieg. Right, Sieg? Scree. That's great, Tita. Oh, and Chloe was telling me all about the school festival. You were a knight in the play, right? Yeah, kinda. Actually, a lot of people thought I cut a pretty dashing figure as a knight. Wow, neato! Oh, Tita, you're 12 in this game. Actually kind of awesome because whatchamacall, Tita appears in the later installments of this series where the game takes place in Arabonia instead of here in I forget what this country is called, but it's so cool because Tita appears there and she's a few years older and I'm like, oh, good for her. But anyway, wow, neato. I wish I could have seen you act. Well, you can come to the festival next year, Tita. It's open to the public, after all. Wait, really? Mom and Dad will be back by then, too. I'll ask Grandpa about it as soon as I get home. Well, if we do that, we'll have to get Estelle on stage again next year. I think I'll just leave my thanks. So that reminds me, Tita, your mom and dad are out of the country working, right? Yeah, they're helping to establish mobile technology in places that don't have it yet. They've been gone for 2 years. Wow, that is a long time. Hope they write you letters or something at least. Yeah, once every month. I wrote about you last time in Estelle, and in the reply, they said to give you their regards. Aw, that's sweet of them. So what kind of people are your parents, Tita? Is your mom like you? I bet she is. Like me? I don't think so. Mom's got a really, powerful personality, I guess. She and Grandpa kind of end up fighting and wrestling a lot over stuff. Wrestling? Well, she certainly sounds energetic. Oh, but they usually get along real well. Dad says their fighting is just a way to express their love. Well, okay. So what's your dad like then? He's not like Mom at all. He's sort of quiet and reliable, I guess? He was a bracer until about 10 years ago. Wait, seriously? He told me once that he got hurt doing something and became an engineer afterward. Mom said he was really famous, though. Huh, okay. They sound great. I'd love to meet them when they get back. Yeah, when they do, come over and play and I'll introduce you. Aw, Tita, that's so cute. Come over to play. She's such a child. Ooh, Chloe, you too. I'd love to. Thank you, Tito. Scree? Oh, you can come too, Sieg. Scree. Oh. Is Chloe gonna have her own dialogue? I actually thought about writing her a letter myself. I do wonder how she's doing. The Queen? I mean, I know your parents are dead, Chloe, but come on. Wait, you don't write your mom? You don't write your grandma? The hell? I'm already here. The music stopped, you just hear him lightly strumming his guitar, and I'm like, I'm here already. I'm gonna make the sound a little louder. Oh, that's battle voices. Frame rate, automatic, 60. I'll keep it at 30, honestly. But yeah, can you guys hear that music now? So, I mean, I know that, hold on, what do these guys say? Oh, you see the pastor play that lute, right? It isn't just his music that's unique, his singing and the way he talks as well. How do I put it? I feel like he loves himself. A lot. Yeah! Yeah, he does! He loves himself quite a bit. Hold on, the camera needs adjusting. I guess he's the textbook definition of narcissism, huh? Yeah. If you need to shop in the capital, really, 8 departments are blah 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 blah. Oh, well, let's talk to our teammates, shall we? Hold on, let me just save first, because I always forget to save whenever, like, I go ahead a lot of, like, progress. Like, I don't want to go through all that again. Ah, Estelle, my fair rose. How old are you, Oliver? You're like 20-something. Welcome to the Oliver Lenheim's lovely solo recital. Oh, Idios, he escaped his chair. Seriously, who let you out of your seat? Heh. Just as Bracers protect the innocent and military men protect their homes, it is the duty of performers such as I to protect the soul and pathos of the moment. Oops, I'm trying to adjust my camera so that when I lean back, it still sees a majority of me, because like it hurts my back to lean forward like this all the time. Like it's bad for my back essentially. Like my spine's good, but it's like it hurts the muscles to hold myself up that long. He did apparently beg permission from the steward, Estelle. There's no harm in letting him play, no lasting harm anyway. Shara, have you no appreciation for song? You even turned down my invitation to the Elmo Springs a month ago, in the most casual fashion imaginable. And I would drink myself under the table for you. What tragedy! If I actually had time to fool around like that, I'd consider it. Besides, never actually drink you under the table deliberately. I just want someone who can match my pace. That's all I need from a drinking partner. Then why'd you stop drinking with Ina? Ina has more stamina than you do when it comes to drinking. Oliver's like, huh? Oliver? Shara doesn't quite get it. She doesn't realize how crazy her drinking speed is, or how her liver is basically the Gehenna of alcohol. I am sitting right here, you know, Estelle. But if you want to serenade me, my dear Lenheim, you'd better be ready to keep up with me. And remember, I won't work your liver nearly as hard as Ina would. Oh, please, let's never speak of that night again. The memories alone make my heart quail. Huh, I bet they do. Just what the heck? You know, I don't actually want to know. Like people ship these two a lot, and I see why. Basically Oliver can be shipped with anyone. I think he's pan. What? Do you see that? Estelle is doing the Michael Jackson lean a little bit. Oh well. But yeah, like people like to ship Oliver with Shara, and I see why. Their chemistry is great, honestly. Like, but I don't think they'd be couple material. I think they're more like they have this like really nice teasing camaraderie where Oliver's like, I try to woo her, and she's like, nah. Unless you can match me in drinking, I don't even dare. Anyone we know here? Oh, there's that guy. Talk to Zin. Zin? Ah, Estelle. What is it? Need something from me? No, not really. It's just... You kind of look like you were lost in thought. Yeah. Just remembering the past a bit is all. What's with the sunglasses wolf guy, right? Yeah. We met 6 years ago. At first, it felt like longer, but it hasn't been that long, you know? I guess not. So that man was your senior at your dojo, right? What kind of martial artist is he anyway? Well, oh, this is so cool. Seriously, like Zin's clothing makes him look bigger than he actually is. Like he's like buff. Like he's like my level of buff. But like he has like my body type. But like his clothing makes him look like a bear essentially. And I'm guessing that's what's his name? And then that's Kilika right there. Oh, that's cute. I'm guessing her and him, that guy in Kilika, I think his name was Walter. Walter and Kilika had a thing going on, and Zin was like, yeah, these are my best friends. Simply put, he's a natural. His reflexes are perfect, and his sense for battle is keen. When I knew him, he kept himself in perfect shape, and it looks like that's still true today. On top of that, he knows how to utilize his chi exactly. In every sense, he's a cut above the normal man. Yeah, his moves. I've never seen anything like that. I'll be frank in that and say that he is terrifying. I think he might be even faster and stronger in some ways than that Lawrence guy. That's scary. I think you might be right, yeah. When we were students, I admired that strength of his. Envied it, even. At least, I did until 6 years ago, when he killed our mentor and master of the dojo, Ryuga. What? Ryuga is dragon or something. Like, I don't know. Oops. Well, no, Ryu is style or something, I don't know. Like, names all mean something in the Japanese language. What? He killed his own... sorry, I'm getting ahead of it. They both agreed to the fight mind. Master Ryuga had long been aware of the darkness in Walter's heart. He'd grown drunk on his own power and hungered for even more. Master constantly rebuked him for his actions and reminded him what the proper heart of a martial artist is supposed to be. The living fist of the Taito style that seeks to perfect oneself through the medium of honorable combat. The living fist, huh? That has a neat ring to it. Ultimately, though, Walter never listened. He relished the power which the most aggressive side of Taito style gave him. The aggressive side? Martial arts are used in combat, and so no one can deny that they can be used to hurt people as much as defend them. And while there are many who train for the latter purpose, there are those who also seek to do the former. This is very true. Like, in my mind, like, I used to do martial arts, and not in, like, the way that Zin did, that it sculpted his body, like, I did it, like, casually, like most Americans do. But I still see martial arts as something that puts your mind, body, and spirit in alignment, so that you can, like, have, like, grace, essentially. But, like, and yeah, I understand that, like, people will learn it to, like, just kick ass and take names. But if someone ever came up to me and said, I want to learn how to fight, and I'm like, then do MMA. Don't do, like, traditional martial arts. Traditional martial arts trains your mind and your body. Just learn MMA to kick ass. Like, there's a lot of martial arts out there that are made just for, like, doing damage. Like, Jeet Kune Do, I think, is just mainly to do damage. But, that's not what I see martial arts for. But, that could be why I suck as a martial artist. Those who would do eventually become monsters, whose fists exist only to kill. We call this side of Taito the murderer's fist. The... what? In the end, Master Ryuga challenged Walter as he was preparing to leave the dojo to pursue that path. They fought a duel to the death over it, and Master lost. I was the observer for that match. I could do nothing but watch. Zin. Well, that's what happened, and I've been looking for Walter off and on ever since. I think we meet here, now, in Liberal, though. This is the hand of she who dwells above at work, mark my words. Oh, sorry, Estelle, I didn't mean to chew your head off, or, wait, was it ear? No, you didn't chew anything, thanks for telling me. But Zin, you're searching for Walter to get revenge, right? No. Like I said, their match was fairly fought. Master knew what could happen when he challenged Walter. There's no revenge to take. Oh, yeah, that's right. But then why are you looking for him? There's something I want to confirm. Something to... now I really don't get it. It's, kind of embarrassing. Either way, I'm still too inexperienced to find out. Hope I can sharpen myself by helping you. I see. Yeah. Well then I hope you can keep up, Zin. We'll see, Estelle. You're the one with the shorter legs. Is there something I still need to talk to? I talked to everyone, I think. Really, that's surprising. Anyone else need to talk to? That's surprising. This guy? Oh, it's Jimmy. I'm not reading the side character dialogue, if you don't mind. I'm just trying to figure out what else we need to do, because, like, I don't see what else we need, who else we need to talk to. Is it Russell? No, it's not Russell. A child. That's cute. Rutherford. That's someone we know. Oh no, Alden. That sounds familiar. Oh, another one. Okay. Oh yeah, Estelle! Do you know why the wind's nice and gentle on the deck like this? Huh? Isn't it just like that? Oh no, at the speed we're going, the wind should be really strong. See, that's what I was saying. That's terrifying. How are you doing that? So I guess they're explaining how the airships work. We wouldn't be able to hear each other. We'd get swept off the deck, in fact. Wait, seriously? Ah, but if I recall correctly, there's a device aboard an airship to prevent such things. Uh-huh, it's a side effect of the flight field that keeps a ship in the air. An orbital flight engine envelops a ship in a field that counteracts gravity, you see. Anti-grav technology? Is that why none of the vehicles have wheels? I saw, like, transport vehicles in the last game, and, like, they don't have wheels. It also has an anti-inertial field effect on anything striking the field, and that includes the particles that make up the wind, so you guys don't deal with lift and physics. Orbital engines literally break physics. Then why do your ships have wings? You don't need lift. Also, with that in mind, how does Sig fly in the field? Chloe, are you following any of this? I think I understand half of it. But generating a flight field takes a lot of power. You need a really high orbital output engine to create the field at all. Okay, so that's why people always say that it's the engine that determines what an airship can do. Speaking of which, the new engine Professor Russell and everyone developed for the R-Style is supposed to be incredible, isn't it? Uh-huh, Grandpa showed me the spec sheet for it, and its capabilities are way beyond existing engines. I often forget Tita's a little genius. She's like Iron Man, but with a cannon instead of armor. Grandpa and the rest of the team at the Central Factory worked really hard on it. I can imagine how Julia will be delighted. Is that it? Okay, let me try talking to the guys twice. Maybe something will come up. Huh. Okay. Coolio, I only have 7 minutes left on this part anyway, so I guess this entire video will just be a trip. It's funny. Okay. Let's try Zin again. I don't know who else we need to talk to. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, speaking of the story, not my legs. I think I get what's going on between you and Walter. But how does Killica fit into all this? Is it a love triangle? It has to be. There's no way it could be anything else. It's not really my place to say. I always say this much. Killica was Master Ryuga's daughter. Oh. I think you can fill in the rest yourself for now, yeah? I should probably tell you the full story someday. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Still. What the fuck? Oh, that's cool. I forgot that we met Elsa Cochran last time before we left, I think it was... What was it? Okay, good, here we are. Thank you for flying with us today. We'll be arriving in Grancel shortly. Please be aware that there may be turbulence while landing, so we ask all passengers to take their seats. Excuse me. Seriously, I really wish they would add more variety to the sprites of, like, generic citizens, because some of them, like, look very similar to, like, actual characters. Like, that looks like Professor Russell over there. Ah, here we are, back in the capital again. Feels pretty good. Guess we better check in with the guild branch first, huh? Yes, we should speak to Elnan and see what the army has in mind for us. I did not notice that a certain white ship isn't in the port today. The Arsile, I believe it was. Huh? You're right. That's the royal family's personal cruiser, right? It might be on a mission or something. If I recall, the Arsile should be at Leiston Fortress at the moment. It's being fitted with the new engine Professor Russell and his colleagues have been working on. Oh yeah, Gustav said he'd be flying out to Leiston on the factory's airship. Oh, I see. So that awesome ship is being made even more awesome. I seriously can't wait to see that. They're just changing the engine, so I doubt the exterior will change much. But it'll totally be the world's fastest airship, that's for sure. Welcome everyone, and thank you for coming. I've read the reports from Ruan and Zeiss. Good work, truly. You've done well in opposing the society thus far. We've opposed them, sure, but both people got away. Blue Blanc got away, Walter got away, and we still have no idea what they're doing. Clearly, they're using the orbments, the new and improved Gospels, to power something huge. And I'm guessing it has something to do with the mech that was in the opening cut in the intro movie for this game. But I have no idea what else it could be. Like, what's their end game? Like, I need to know. But him saying, you've done well in opposing society, I'm like, I guess we have. Like, to be fair, they've been handing us our butts the entire time. I doubt the guys we fought would agree. Both the masked man and that guy with sunglasses didn't really seem to take it or us seriously. Even knowing the society is moving is valuable, Estelle. Don't disparage yourself. Your successes should make the Royal Army trust us even further. On that note, why does the army want to see us? I'm guessing it has something to do with the society. Yes, about that. It seems they don't want to discuss it over the phone. An army official will be coming by soon to explain the situation in person. Something that cannot be discussed by phone, they say. What they mean is that they do not wish to risk any unwelcome ears listening in on the call. What? You can do that? Oh yes, it's quite possible. Telephones are convenient, but with the right equipment, intercepting a conversation signal is not very difficult. Phone tapping. We use a scrambling device between branches to prevent interception of guild business, unfortunately. The scrambling doesn't work with the army for some reason? Yes, the army uses a different system. All calls between us are thus completely open. Well, that's ducky. Ducky, that's a new one. Why can't the army just share a mixture scrambler thingamajigger with us? We are working together, but we're still an international citizens group and they're a national defense force. As much as your father trusts us, Estelle, I don't think they can give us something so sensitive so easily. Elnan? From the sound of things, you do have some idea of what this is all about, yes? I doubt you would have called us directly otherwise. Am I being that transparent? I can only hazard a guess, really, but I believe it's very likely this has to do with the signing of the Non-Aggression Pact. The Non-Aggression Pact? Yeah, I remember hearing something about that. What exactly is going on with that, anyway? It's a treaty affecting Liberal, Erebonia, and Calvert proposed by my grandmother. In short, it says all countries involved with the attempt will attempt at all times to solve international disputes without resorting to force. Whoa. So, like, it'll end war? Well, no, there's no true enforcement mechanism beyond simply being known as a treaty breaker, so enforcing it like that would be difficult. It should still be something of a deterrent, though, and will hopefully promote more friendly relations between ourselves and others. Okay, I get it, so Cold War. Queen Alicia does it again. She's got a good eye for this kind of thing. It'd be neat if that made other countries nicer to each other. The pact is being signed in a large ceremony at the Erba Royal Villa next weekend. Dignitaries from all three nations will be attending, and the media is paying close attention. Which is to say, they may as well have painted a sign over the roof of the villa saying, "Ouroboros, please attack us." Yeah, that could get really ugly. This is going to be quite the task, isn't it? So do you just want us to wait here for the army official, then? Correct. We do have some time before he's scheduled to arrive, so feel free to. Oh dear, a call. Oh, pardon me a moment. Hello, this is the Grancel branch, guild branch. Yes. Yes. I see. Yes. That certainly is a problem. Just a moment, please. Is that the army on the phone? No, it's a member of the Erba Royal Villa staff. They seem to have lost a child from one of the tourists in their care. Unfortunately, they can't seem to actually locate her parents. That's awful! Do they want us to help? Just so, Your Highness. They've asked for our aid in locating the child's parents or guardians. There's still some time before a guest from the army is due to arrive. Would you mind taking care of this? Sure, we'd be glad to. You're in, right, Shara? Of course, let's get over to the villa. Thank you. Hello? Yes, we have a team of bracers we can dispatch immediately. And your name, sir? Yes. Understood. Well then, our braces will be over as soon as they are able. The lost child is in the charge of a butler named Raymond. Once you arrive at the villa, inquire with him. Alright then. Wait a sec. Raymond. Why does that ring a bell? Wasn't he the one butler we found? You know, when we saved Chloe during the coup? He was hiding under a counter. Right, Niall's friend. Oh good, you know him. That should make things even easier. Well then, good luck. Hold on. If this child is who I think it is... Girl Squad! Okay, let's just save right now, because I actually do have to end the part here. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos from me or from the series, hit the subscribe button. And as always, hit the notification bell to be notified as to when I upload videos on the regular. And as always, you are now exiting the Shadyverse. My name is Shades, and I hope you've enjoyed your day in the Shade. See you guys next time. Bye!